That is freaking wild, man. I'm having a great day. Hey Dad, how's it going?
Kinda lonely.
Are ya?
Yeah. My truck all by myself.
You know what'd be nice? Whoa!
He's not out by himself.
It's a pop-up Elmer. See, the small ones always jump up in front of you. Welcome to camp. You're taking hunting lessons from Rodney, Elmer? See you guys later. Happy hunting. Jim Murphy.
Hi.
Welcome back, Daniel Day-Lewis.
Good to be back.
Good to have you. Day 11. Go see what we can do. Alright, everybody. I'll see you later.
Yes, sir.
Jim.
Shoot him dead.
I will. I'm gonna try.
See you later.
See you later.
Well, I'm climbing through the spruces. Not bad. It's quiet. I'm just poking along. No real wind today. So I'm just gonna do what Dad and I did yesterday and just grunt and still hunt. The wind is kind of wrong, so I probably won't hang out too much. Beautiful day. I'm so glad my brothers are here. I'm happy they're at camp. We got all 5 of us again. It's nice. Time to get going.
Day 1 for me.
Chase phase has started, so anything goes.
One of the things that happens when you're hunting 2 people together is that you have to keep the right distance between the 2 of you. If you're a cameraman, you've got to stay right on your guy. Because if he's up there 10 feet in front of you and he sees something, you can't see what he sees, you're screwed. But you also can't be too close because you're in the thwack zone.
Back.
Right. He lets go of a piece of brush and it whacks you. Like if you're out with a kid or something, have them go first. Don't have them behind you too much. Because they might not be in the right zone and they're a little shorter and that stuff will slap them and they won't ever want to go out with you again.
I'm not going out with Dad anymore.
Right. But when you think you're going to see some game or something, then you might want to lead. Instead, it was always kind of a in-between with you guys. When you were little, I did my best to like have you guys lead as much as you could. And you'd say, where do I go, Dad? And I'd say, let's go up through here. So you'd go up through, you know. And then when we got in some real garbage and whatnot, I would definitely have you go first because you would, you know, bump into stuff.
You wouldn't like it, yeah.
Yeah. And all you got to do is get hurt or tripped a couple of times with that stuff hitting you in the face, and especially if you're new to it, you won't want to go again. Like you burn the kid right out. They'll never want to do it again. And this is some garbage. I mean, just look at that.
Yeah. Especially if you're a little 3-foot kid, just barely coming out first time with Dad.
Yeah, oh, yeah. This is different.
You want to
so.
take them on easy woods where there's lots of squirrels to look at.
Right. Yeah, they'll love looking at squirrels.
Yes. Oh yeah, that was the big thing. You look at squirrels and find all this other small stuff, and then when you get sick of that, but it takes like years to get sick of squirrels.
Anyway, just something to keep in mind.
Oh yeah, the twack zone.
Yeah, the twack zone. If you get too close, it's not bad because you can just take over the brush they're pushing. But when they let go of it and it comes flying at you, you got to be back just enough so that when they let go of it, it doesn't hit you anymore. Yeah. And that's about 5-6 feet sometimes. Yep. Anyway.
Well, dropped off the boys, or Taylor, rather. Parked up here at a gravel pit. We're all kind of in the same area, but we're not right in each other's pockets. I'm hunting with the world famous Cocoa Puff.
Taking my good luck charm with me today.
See if I can help. And by him not paying me, there's no guarantee of service.
He's loaded.
Loaded. Truck's marked. We're out of here.
Into the woods we go.
Into the woods we go.
You just steps over. The difference between freaking someone that's 2 feet taller than you.
I had to. Sorry, Jimmy. I just stepped on that moose. Sorry, old girl. She's about 30 yards. Get out of here. She's a little brave right now. All right. That's enough. I didn't mean to startle you. Yeah. Good girl. Find another place to be. Man, she let me get real close to her. I think I walked right up. She was bedded down. She let me walk up 20 yards from her. Just doing the double step with a little grunt. Whew. She had a attitude there. We almost had to talk serious for a second. As soon as she came back and started hooking around to get a look at me, I was like, You come at the bulls, they run away. You piss the women off, she comes and kills you. But that double step works freaking slick. So I go like this. When I lift my foot up, I kind of do a little like that, so that way it sounds like 4 feet. Little double step technique. It's less intimidating than you need to sound like you have small feet. It works like lets me get close to stuff. I honestly think that's one of the reasons why walking with 2 people in the woods actually works sometimes, is because it sounds like 4 feet, which are normal. That's the cadence that animals are used to. And if it's big bang, bang, bang steps, they don't like that. Anyway, I'm in some nice woods. Let's see if we can find a nice buck. I had 2 coyotes at 12 feet. I just called in that pup. That was unbelievable. The mama came from that way and got right here, and I'm struggling to get my camera out. I just could not get the camera out. My pocket was zipped, and I wasn't expecting that. I just came over this bank.
Then I saw the pup, and I heard the pup coming, and he was jumping up in the grass like this to look, and he came right up here. That was freaking cool. It is so hard to get a coyote that close, 12 feet. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, old cow calf. Yeah, it's steep.
There we go. You can look over the spot
Yep.
for eternity.
Yeah.
If it's my trail, it should open up pretty quick.
We'll find out. Must be the calf had that idea and it didn't open up soon enough.
It looks good, but then I'm also thinking,
This is fairly well, it's older ribbon. It's starting to get brittle.
yeah.
I just caught a brook trout out of there. Isn't that amazing? I just caught a brook trout by hand. Deer hunting. Alright, little guy. That is freaking wild, man. I'm having a great day.
Well, everybody, today didn't amount to a great lot, but we do our best. Keep trying.
Well, just busted back out to the rig. All the other boys are still out in the woods on their way out. So
Didn't see nothing.
no, it was a quiet day today.
Absolutely nothing.
We're gonna hop in the rig, get convened and squared away, and all right. We'll see you guys in a bit.
Well, about 20 minutes ago, I was coming up the road and I hear some scuttling in the brush. And I see a bird go boop, boop, boop. And I'm like, oh, it's a freaking partridge. And I was like, oh, I get some light left. And the bird peeps down and I can't find him. And I walked along and I hear him going ahead of me. And then I get up there nice and quiet and I wait. And the bird's gone again. And I was like, where is this bird? And he was coming up to the road to grab a rock for his crop. His crop was full. And he came up to the road and to get a rock, and I saw him and went pew and picked him off with my 308 right in the head. It was a smidge low, so I hit the base of the neck. So I got just a little bit of the top of the breast, but he's still good. Got him all cleaned up, put in a plastic bag, and now I'm just sitting here waiting because I'm not walking anymore. I'm on the main drag here. I'm just sitting on a brush pile. Almost looks like a beaver dam. Today, we went a grand total of 7.4 miles, which is honestly not a ton, but it's quite a bit. And I had a good day. I've been walking since, I said I did that in 6 hours or so. Yeah, 6.5 hours. So, only been walking since just after 10. Because it's getting dark now. The camera makes it look a lot brighter than it is, but it's past shooting light now. Moon's coming up. It's going to be a windy, chilly night. I hope the boys had a great day. I had a great day.
I got both of them, Beeb. Glad to have you back. We'll go grab Taylor.
All the boys are getting rallied. Sounds like they're gonna be on their way to come get me. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you have a great day. If you're watching this as a member, you guys are awesome and we support the hell out of you. If you haven't joined the Deer Camp feed, go do that. We post all kinds of cool stuff on there and all the behind the scenes, BTS, extra footage, reaction stuff to our footage at the end of the day at camp, and we got a lot of cool stuff. You guys will be among the first to get in and all kinds of cool stuff we're gonna do. But We're just out here loving deer season, having a great time. Hope you all have a great night. Happy hunting.